Hello, dear freshers and other learners. Welcome to my video class. How have you been? I think you have been very well by the grace of Almighty Allah. Today I have come again to talk something about English second paper syllabus. And this is Alamuddin Pramanik talking to you. I have already introduced myself in my previous class. So now I am going to the main point. You can see on the whiteboard I have written something. Actually, this is the syllabus of your English second paper that you have to read during the coming 2 years. English second paper for SSC class. English second paper actually has two parts. Part A, grammar, and this part bears 60 marks, and part B, composition part, this part bears 40 marks for you. And in grammatical part we have 12 questions, and each question bears 5 marks. In part B we have 4 questions. Question number 13, 14, 15 and 16. But these questions varies from the marks. Question number 1. In question number 1, we will have article. Here in this number, you will be given a context, and in this context, we will find 10 gaps, 10 blank, and you have to fill up the blanks using article. 10 articles, 10 blank. Each blank containing half a mark. That in total 5 marks. Then question number 2, preposition. You will have to write 10 prepositions, because here you will also be given a context, and in the context, in the para, you will find a para. In simple language, a para, and in the para you will have 10 blanks, and you have to fill up the blanks using prepositions. 10 prepositions, and in total 5 marks you will be given if you correctly write them. Question number 3, gap filling. Gap filling, actually in this number you will have 10 sentences, and each sentence has a blank, and we have to fill up the blanks using phrase or words. Actually, this is a very easy item to answer. Later the teachers will discuss about this. Number 4, completing sentences. Completing sentences. In these questions, you will be given 10 sentences, but the sentences will not be full. You will be given half of the sentence or a part of the sentence, and you will be given a blank, and you have to fill up the blank to make a logical sentence, and you will fill up the gap using phrase or clause. This is question number 4. Question number 4 also bears marks 5. Then number 5, using correct form of verbs. Actually, this is right form of verbs or subject verb agreement. Here in this question you will be given a context or para, and in the para there will be 10 verb in brackets, and the verbs in brackets are not correct. We have to make them correct. And the question number 5 bears also 5 marks. Then question number 6, changing sentences. or transformation we may call changing. Without changing meaning, we have to change the pattern of sentence, structure of sentences. And in this question, we have to change sentence items, degree should be changed, and voice also. And this question also bears 5 marks. Then question number 7, narrative style. Simply said, narration. The narration will be changed from direct to indirect or indirect to direct. Of course, this is passage narration. Passage narration will be given to you in the exam. This question also bears 5 marks. Narration is already studied by you in your SSC syllabus also. Number 8, pronoun reference. Pronoun reference, most probably it is new to you. Here in this questions, you will also be given a para or context, and in the para you will find 10 pronouns which are not correct according to the context, and students are to write them correctly. Pronoun reference. Later on, the teachers will talk about them in your class. So be regular in these classes, whether it's video class or online class or classroom class. Number 9, use of modifiers. In this number, you will also be given a para, and in the para, you have to write 10 modifiers. I think it is new to you. Okay, this question also bears 5 marks. Question number 10, use of connectors. It has already been studied by you in your SSC syllabus, I think. Connectors, different type of connectors, and you have to answer 10 connectors in this question, and this questions also carries 5 marks. Now question number 11. Question number 11, we have to write synonym or antonym. You will be given 10 words, and you will be asked to write the synonym or antonym of the words. And here you also be given a passage, and you have to write the synonym or antonym of the words according to the meaning that is given in the passage of the word. Number 12, use of punctuation. Punctuation marks, it's very common to you. Comma, full stop, hyphen, etc. You have to write. Here in this question, you will be given a dialogue or para. And here in these questions, 10 punctuation marks are missing or incorrectly put. So the student should make them correct or write 10 punctuation marks where they are necessary. This is part A, grammatical item. This part carries 60 marks. And now part B, composition. This part will give you 40 marks if you can write. Number 13, formal letter or email. Formal letter, not informal. Formal letter or email. We have to answer. We have to write formal letter or email, anyone. This question bears the mark 8 marks. Now 14, question number 14, report writing. We have to write report for newspaper. Of course, report is writing for newspaper. These questions bears 8 marks. Now, question number 15, paragraph writing. The students have to write a paragraph in the exam, only one paragraph, and students will be given 10 marks in these questions. total 10 marks. Number 16, composition writing. You will be given the name of a composition and you have to write in the script, and this question bears this question bears 14 marks. If it is correct, 14 marks in total. So English second paper is totally bear 100 marks. Now I am telling you something about our class. You can see on the whiteboard there are 16 items, but these 16 items will not be put in your first term exam. That means in your internal exam, first term exam, these 16 marks will not be given to you. You will be given in your first term exam only question number 1, question number 2, question number 3, question number 4, question number 5, question number 6 from grammatical item 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And from part B, composition part, you will be given number 13. That means you have to write letter or email, and question number 14, report writing. These items which I have given some tick mark, and these questions will be put in your exam in first term exam of your college. And now I am telling you the name of our teachers who will take this class. I am Alamuddin Pramanik. I will discuss about the topic question number 3. I will discuss question number 3 and question number 4, completing sentence. I will discuss in classes, and I will also discuss changing sentences or transformation of sentences. I will discuss. This may be called transformation also. And Roshanara, your madam, Roshanara, will discuss right form of verb. That means question number 5. Question number 5 will be discussed by Roshanara madam, and report writing also be discussed by Roshanara madam. And now our teachers, honorable teachers Shaheen Iqbal Sujan, will talk about article and preposition, and then formal letter and email. This question number 1, question number 2 and question number 13 will be discussed by Shaheen Iqbal Sujan. So this is all for the English second paper syllabus, and now we are going to discuss the items which we report in your first term exam, and by turn all the teachers will discuss them. So the students or learners, your duty is to attend classes regularly and attentively. Okay, no more today. Thank you very much. Thank you.